Hi, I call this the cost of time. And I learned long ago, I can always make another dollar, so can you, but I can never make another minute, and neither can you. Make another dollar, not make another minute. So what does this mean? It means we have to be aware of the cost of time. I find people who, when they're trying to save money, will drive an extra 15 minutes to save a dime on a gallon of gas. That's ridiculous, because now they've got an extra half hour they spent, and part of that gas they're using going there and coming back. The cost of time is important. An episode or so ago, I talked about the fact that it's wise to delegate. And if you can't solve a computer problem, I suggest that you do not delve in to how to solve the latest issue of non-compatibility with software and hardware. I suggest you call the Geek Squad or somebody like them to come and fix the computer. You can move on to other things in the meantime. There's a huge cost of time, and you have to be acutely sensitive to how you use it. My wife and I have very different shopping patterns. She'll walk into a store, look at an outfit that she likes very much in the first few minutes, and then proceed to spend another hour or two, and I know this because I'm reading great books in the meantime while I'm waiting, looking to convince herself that was the outfit. When I walk into a store, I see something I like and I buy it. I say, good enough, happy with it. And I don't keep trying to convince myself there's nothing else there even better. There might be something better, but the difference is negligible. This is all the cost of time. Now, if shopping is your hobby and that's how you want to spend your day, that's different. But you can apply this same lesson to the referrals that you follow up on, to the animation you might create in a video, to the input that you use for an article. All of this costs you time. There are a lot of good answers. Forsake looking for the perfect one. In organizational life, in coaching, with people, there are a lot of good answers. You have to get comfortable with that degree of ambiguity. And since there are a lot of good answers, don't get yourself caught looking for the perfect one. That's what costs you the time. Find one that fits good enough. Life isn't a jigsaw puzzle where just one piece fits in one spot. My inclination has always been to rip off a piece and get it in there, despite the fact the color doesn't match, but that's me. But life is not that kind of jigsaw puzzle. It's not a mosaic where you're putting in one tile at a time. You're looking at the whole picture. At least you should be if you feel good about yourself and you have a high degree of self-worth. Unless you love mowing the grass, and I'm standing here on 6 acres of basically wild turf, unless you love mowing the grass, then why on earth would you spend 4 hours doing that on a day that you could be doing other things? Hire somebody to do it. You know why? You can always make another dollar to pay them. You can't make another minute while you're doing that. Do you understand my drift? Recreation is fabulous, but wasting time is not. So consider for yourself, what is the best use of your time? And once you do that, make sure you don't waste any of it. That's the royal road to feeling really good about yourself.